Basketball fans, still here in the belly of the beast that is the Scotiabank Arena with Sherman, Hamilton, Ashley Dockling. I am Akil Augustine. Let's talk about it. The Toronto Raptors are in tough. These young Raptors have a Sacramento Kings squad who are fighting to not be in the play-in and playing some great basketball, and that's the opponent. So, Sherm, for these young Raptors, how do they, I guess, steal a win or save face against a team that's raring to go?
I think you got to really look at it from a realistic perspective and say, you've got to do what you're supposed to do. There's a discrepancy in talent here. There's no question about it.
There's a gap.
And the only way you can try to minimize that is by playing hard, by executing, by limiting mistakes. That's got to be the focus for the Raptors, because if you're just rolling out the ball and trying to say, you beat De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis, you're not going to do it.
And Malik Monk.
Yeah, you're not going to do that.
So man.
You got to really focus on what you're trying to do and execute that on the highest level that you can. And at the end of the day, when the dust settles, you hope you're in contention to get a W. But going into a game like this and saying, yeah, we got to beat them, I don't think that's the approach. It's about getting better. It's about playing hard. It's about being professional. And it's about competing at a high level. And that's got to be the goal moving forward.
All right, time for our wild card. Ashley Dockling, I'm intrigued to hear what you're going to say.
Damn, it's just such a sad state of affairs when that's like the reality of the situation. But I think it's difficult because Sabonis presents just such a tough matchup for who the Raptors have right now, right? If there's size in Olynyk, you don't necessarily have the agility that you might need to cover him effectively. I think he put up 24, 15, and 11 on the Raptors last time they played in January, which is a pretty impressive stat line.
I mean, there's no big man in the league that puts fear in his heart. He dominates Anthony Davis.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He doesn't care at all. He probably should have been on that Pat Bev list maybe. But anyway, I think this team has won 6 of their last 10. And so I think you're right. You just have to make sure that you're not making uncharacteristic mistakes. Maybe you frazzle somebody. Maybe they get a case of the Toronto flu.
Okay.
And you catch a break in the first quarter. Toronto flu. And you catch a break in the first quarter and get out to an early lead that you're just defending for, the rest of the game. But it's going to be a tough game. But they've done it before. They've upset teams before. They've been pesky against teams. Not necessarily this version, but they've been pesky against teams that, are above their weight class, and they've kept themselves in it for a long time. So why not?
All right. The Toronto Raptors take on the Sacramento Kings as they battle for their play-in spot, or for their playoff spot, to avoid the play-in, and that goes 7:30. TSN and TSN Radio will have the TV and radio calls respectively. That does it for us here. I'll see you guys Thursday. Deuces.
Thanks for watching the Toronto Raptors YouTube channel. Check out our latest videos and subscribe for more.
Back. Gary, sidestep, three, got it.